Hello, hello! Welcome to another beta booster box opening. The last couple of boxes have been absolutely lovely, so let's try and keep the beauty going with our lucky third box. Starting with the first pack, we got a nice, beautiful Divine Healing. Love to see it. And already off to the races was a nice, beautiful Dual Sight. Like I said, I really need these for my 4-color Knight deck, especially since I missed out on so many of those triple threshold lands. Well, I say that, I got 2 Glastonbury Tours, so you know. I got an excess of 1, I suppose. Scavenging Fiend, kind of cool. A Black Obelisk. So we got one of these in our other box, and now we have a playset of Elite Black Obelisks. Black Obelisk Sight has, at the start of your turn, lose 2 life and gain 2 this turn. As you guys can see, I'm filming when it's daylight out, so no pesky and annoying glares or anything like that. This time we now have to deal with shadows. And, you know, just quickly going through the ordinaries. If something catches our fancy, you might give it the time of day. All that. Very nice, very nice. As usual, exceptionals and ordinaries kind of going off to the side. Let's keep that sealed up. This nice little box topper. Would you call that a box topper? I mean, I think that's a box topper. Something that helps people get into the game. I will say that's something that I really liked about the Arthurian Legends and the Gothic boxes, is that they give you multiple guys to play with. Like, the difference between the Druid and the Templar is a night and day difference. But in Gothic, oh my goodness, the difference in all of their avatars is quite stark. Very diverse. Love to see it. All right, second pack. What do we have? Siege Ballista, great little bit of repeatable removal. A Host Eagle? Aren't these like the giant Mongolian eagles? Airborne. May carry a weaker minion. Oh, that's kind of cool. So we got a little bit of an airborne transport unit. That's pretty cool. Sucks that the unit has to be weaker, but it makes sense. Oh my god. A little bit of plastic stuck in my fingers by static. Ooh, what is this? Undertow. I don't think we've seen this before. Genesis, staying within this body of water, move target unit 1 step. I feel like we have seen this. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Another Magellan Globe. I say another because we got one in the previous box, but I'll stop saying it like that. Opposite edges of the realm are connected. Very cool. And then, you know, just going through the ordinaries, seeing what's what. Ooh, we got a foil. We got a foil. Let's get ready. Oh, what the? What? Okay. Why? What is my luck? Double Magellan Globe? Man. Circumnavigate the Earth again by vessel. That is awesome. Second pack. Second globe. That's so cool. Dude, I swear I get like weird luck with these. I can't wait for my luck to run out and for like me to get super sour and sad and be like, oh, where's my 1,000,000 Curios and where's my 10 trillion Philosopher's Stone all in one box? Oh, this is so cool. I love that. That is so awesome. All right. Bromden Nag Bullfrog. Bromden Nag Bullfrog. So like, I think the first G, I'm making it silent like in the word gnat. So Brobdin Nag Bullfrog. Such a weird name. I don't know how it's pronounced. 7 League Boots? What is this? Boots of Hermes? 3 mana. Unique armor for trapezing and japazing? Is japazing a real word? Bearer has movement +7. Oh my god. Bring me my boots at once, so that I may catch them. Charles Perrault. Ah, very nice. And it's a unique. That's very cool. Oh, I just realized we placed our obelisk in the unique slot when it should be in the elite section. Well, there we go. Our first unique, this box so far. And it's a nice little piece that can go in any deck, really. Love to see that. It's always nice when you get those uniques that you could sort of slot into any deck, because that means you don't have to then... Like, it's weird when you get a really nice unique and you're like, oh man, it's so good, but only for like this specific type of deck. Now I have to build a whole deck around it because I opened this baller card. But any cards like that, you can just put anywhere, you know? It's awesome. Let's move the box over a little bit just so we give these guys a little bit more time of day. Spooky Summoning Sphere, a Chain Lightning. I love the Pavice Crossbowmen. I just love the like historical R&D that goes in this game. It's so genius. And a polymorph. All right, so that's our second polymorph that we've gotten in total out of all of our boxes. So I had a rulings question that'll probably like ask somewhere else, but you know, I might as well ask it here. When you transform somebody, does that send like the original card to the graveyard? I wonder, because like there's a card called Degradation in Arthurian Legends where it's like you transform like a non-ordinary mortal into a foot soldier or something like that. I'm wondering if the guy like stays on the field or if the card goes to the graveyard and you get a foot soldier token. Because with the amount of like bringing stuff back from the graveyard that exists in this game, ooh, we got another foil coming up. What will it be? It is a Pit Vipers. Okay, that's a very playable card. I'm actually very... I like, you know, out of all like the ordinaries and exceptionals a foil could be, Pit Viper's pretty good. That's like, speaking of cards can go into like any deck. If your deck's playing red, you might as well have those. Nice little trap for anybody that wants to walk into your territory. Good card, good card. And it can't be buried. You know? It's already got that burrowing. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's see here. An iceberg. Very cool. The lake's so frozen, nothing may surface or sink itself. What is this? An updraft ridge? Airborne minions atop updraft ridge have +1 movement. Ooh, getting them canyon winds. Another master tracker. Sorry, I'm going to stop saying another because it makes it sound like I've gotten another one in this box. I just mean in total. This is the first one in this box. All enemies permanently lose stealth. Very cool. Very cool. What do we got here? I know it looks like I'm going through these fast, but I don't want to make like 10-hour-long videos per box, you know? Granted, once we're done with this box, we'll be halfway done with our boxes, so maybe I should take my time, you know? Treasure it before it's gone. What is up with this, like, this free-roaming plastic? You guys see this? Where'd that even come from? Is this a real resealed box? Am I getting scammed? No. Given how good the first box was, definitely not getting scammed. Holy moly. God, the packs have such a nice snappy plastic feel to them. Giant Shark, Root Spider, Cave-In, and Immortal Throne. I gotta read this. So 4 mana, the Immortal Throne. A unique monument to life everlasting. Ooh, can this raise your max health above 20? That would be sick. Whenever anyone plays a card with cost equal to the number of level counters on the Immortal Throne, they draw a card and add a level counter. At level 8 or more, an Avatar hero alone wins the game. Wait. So so this throne starts without any level counters on it. So does that mean you have to play a 0-cost card to get its first level counter? Whenever anyone plays a card with cost equal, not equal or more, equal to the number of level counters on the Immortal Throne. How many 0-cost cards are in this game? What? Oh, plays a card. Wait, that means sight. So whoever plays a sight would also count. Interesting. So you play a sight for 1, then a 1 cost for the second counter, and so on and so forth. Or I guess you play a 0 cost for the first counter, a 1 cost to get the second counter, so on and so forth. I like that. I like that. That's cool. I mean, I know there are 0-cost cards in this game that aren't sights, like Valor, and what is it, the Dodge and Roll, I think, the water card. That's actually from this set. By the way, what do you guys think of Valor? Do you think Valor's a good card? Because I like it. I just like the concept of playing things on your opponent's turns. It's very, like... And I like how flavorful it is. Like, when you defend something, it's like, I shall save you! And you're, like, rewarded for your heroism. True Type Crossbow, I like this card. Spear of Destiny. Wow, wow, wow. That is beautiful. Because I got wrong mini-ad in my Arthurian Legends. So it's like, you know, the more throwable spears, the better. Anyways, 5 mana, Spear of Destiny. A unique weapon of divine retribution. Bearer has tap. Throw Spear of Destiny at any minion anywhere? Does that mean underground? I mean, or like in the underrealm, like underwater or underground? It teleports to that minion's location and kills it? Wait a second. When you throw the spear, do you let go of it? I wonder. Nor mortal's blood shall sate a hunger erst whetted by divine. Beautiful. Actually so amazing. God, I am lucky. You know what's really cool is we're not getting a bunch of like unique duplicates. I mean, other than the first box where we got 2 Philosopher's Stones, one of which was foiled. God, I'm still... I love how I said in the last video, by the next video I'll stop talking about it, but like, guys, come on. How can I not? That's like a story that's going to stay with me forever. You know? That's like the story. Oh, Poisonous Dagger to Poisonous Dagger. Love to see it, love to see it. Back-to-back daggers. Ooh, here we go. Ruins. An exceptional sight of fire and air. What do lines on a map mean to the sand and the sun and the wind? Man, I love him. I love him. Raised Dead. Okay. Oh my God. Speaking of not getting duplicates, in the first box we got 2 Philosopher's Stones and a Fire Core. Second box we got an Onyx Core. Third box we got an Amethyst Core. I mean, we're oh my God. Oh my God. You know what? I don't deserve this. I made a joke about getting scammed earlier because I saw a tiny bit of plastic. You know, I thought it was like little intrusive thought. Like, I'd like to complain for no reason. You know, I'm a complainy pants. But I'm just getting so unbelievably blessed. I don't know what... you know what? I missed the delivery guy when they sent this to my place. I had to get it picked up. And I wonder if Erik Curiosa blessed this box. I really wonder. I wonder if, like, in between my place and the USPS post office, if he, like, came by and blessed the box. Like, all the cards transformed before him. Here we go. Scorched Earth. I already like the sound of it. Scorched Earth. 3 mana, 1 fire threshold. Elite magic of dire desperation. Choose any number of sites you control. Destroy each of those sites and everything there. Oh, wow. That really is Scorched Earth. Wow. You know what they should make? They should make a Salt the Earth card. Well, I don't know. Hold on. Because my idea is, because the idea of salting Earth is that nothing can ever regrow. They should make a Salt the Earth card. And it's like, you destroy a site, and then nothing can ever be played there again. Because you'd have, like, Scorched Earth and Salt the Earth. I think that'd be a lot of note tracking, though. And also, like, how would that work with, like, Cloud City and, like, cards that, like, move around and stuff? I don't know. Still a cool idea. And, ooh, you'd have 2 of those? That's an elite. That's kind of sick. I like that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One cost 2 power. Another one cost 2 power in the same pack? I haven't seen that before. Oh, Pit Vipers. You're such a cool card, but we got your foiled older brother over here. Older, cooler brother. Nice, nice. God. Amethyst Core. 2. That double Magellan Globe pack was awesome, by the way. I love that. Is it Magellan or Magellan? I genuinely don't know. Like, all the stuff I have, it's like Vasco da Gama. Is it Vasco da Gama or Vasco da Gama? Like, I've only ever read those names, you know, in like textbooks and stuff. I've never really pronounced them and spoke about them and stuff. Or if I had, I was speaking about them with, like, people that didn't know the subject material as much as me. So it's like, if they know the right pronunciation, they're not going to feel like correcting me. Ooh, another Flame Wave. Sorry, I keep saying, I'm not going to keep saying another. We got a Flame Wave in the previous box, so now we have a play set. I just love this idea of Flame Waves, just like, just sweeping fire. It's so nice. And the fire, like, dies down as it's, like, spreading its heat, consuming everything before it. It's so cool. Really nice. I like that a lot. Oh, we got a foil. We got a foil. We got a foil. And it looks cool as well. Whoa. What do we got? An Elite Court Jester. At the end of your turn, each nearby avatar discards a random card in foily fashion. I am so cringe. I don't care. I love... That's such a cool looking card. Look at how sinister he looks. That is one evil mofo. Like, look at this guy. Oh, I am just a little jester. 3 mana for 1 power. Don't mind me. God, that's so cool. That is awesome. Wow. Wow. 2 elite foils and an Amethyst Core. Honestly, the Spirit Destiny is what I'm super hyped about. Like, that's awesome. All right. Rolling Boulder. All right. Getting a bit too many of those now. Windmill, cool. Sicilian Cyclops. Another. Sorry, I keep saying I'm not going to say another, and then I keep saying it, and I keep saying I'm not going to keep saying it, but I keep saying it, and then I keep apologizing and keep disclaiming. Magnetic Muzzle, great card. I like that it can't be attached to avatars. It specifically stipulates it auto-attaches to minions. So, good job, Sorcery team, making sure that avatar is going to get attached by that monstrous muzzle. How terrifying it would be. God, imagine a muzzle like that, just like being magnetized to your face. Arcane lashes and bindings, just tying it. Invisible strings sewing into your skin and joints. Oof, horrible. Ooh, this pack. Hold on now. What's going on in this pack? Oh, nothing. I was just pinching it wrong. Gotta pinch it right. Gotta pinch it right here. Ooh, a Phantom Seed. I like these. I will say, I think I like the Coursers from Arthurian Legends more because they have charge. And also, I think those ones can carry your avatar. These ones can't because they say it may carry an allied minion, but the Voidwalk is sick. Ooh, and an Aqueduct. Love to see it. And a Bedrock can't be messed with. A Puppet Master. Very cool. Very cool. Oh my god, we got another foil incoming. Another foil incoming. What is it? Do we know? It is a plumed Pegasus. Very pretty. Very pretty. Actually, you know what? The, like, Phoenix Eye tails, or the Phoenix Eyes in the whatchamacallit. Oh my god. What are those birds called? Oh wow, I'm having a super mental block right now. What are they called? Peacocks. So the plume eyes and the peacock feathers look amazing in the foil. Wow, in the recording it is super iridescent. That is crazy. Absolute sheenery on that. I've got a lot of foils already. What the heck? 4 foils? Not even halfway through the box. That is kind of insane. I don't really know what the like amount of uniques and foils per box is on average, but it seems like it's a lot. Another Rolling Boulder, all right. Lord of Unland. All right, this is the king of this place. A unique merfolk of aquatic might. I wonder if there's another word you could use instead of might for aquatic. Because, like, I know this game likes alliterations. A unique merfolk of aquatic affluence? No, because affluence has, like, a connotation of finance and money to it. You know, influence through, like, finance. Anyways, 4 mana, 3 water threshold. All right, 3 power. Submerge. Other allies occupying Lord of Unland's body of water have +1 power. You see, I like that. That's like a straightforward, basic ability that's really good that you have to like cerebrally play around. I like that. That is a well-designed card. All right, everything else looking pretty ordinary over here. Ooh, hello there, Mr. Sorcerer. Hello, Mr. Sorcerer. Let's actually just keep basic avatars on a separate side. Alrighty. Let's see what we got in here. Some goodies shall we find. Okay. And the unique elite is a Belfry. Very nice. At the end of your turn, untap all nearby allies. Only allies, not your enemy stuff. Very lovely. God, you know, I'm not gonna lie, the wild boars have such a, like an almost macabre feel to them. Like, you know they've ate man flesh. 'Twere once again drowsy when all in a rush. Wild boar came a-snuffing straight out of the brush. And I just love the effort these guys go into making this game beautiful and storybook. Because it really is, like, I think in this game, like, their idea of, like, the Magic the Gathering equivalent to the stack is called, like, the storyline or something like that. And it really is, like, the telling of a story between, like, the interactions of different cards. It's just so... It's so thematic that way. It really is. Okay, a Geyser. I love Flank Maneuver. We got to foil one of these in our first box. And, like, my favorite deck I have is the Knight deck, because the reason I got into this game is because I love Arthurian lore. And, like, the boxes themselves are pretty enough for me to buy them. And so the idea that, like, you move a unit in a chess Knight's move away is just so cool to me. Ooh, here we go. Major Explosion. Hey, this is one of the cards on the box. Look, major explosions right there. Okay, that's kind of sick. What does it do? 7 mana. Oh my god. 7 mana, 2 fire threshold. A tremendous blast of elite magic. Okay. I would have said a tumultuous tremor. Oh no, it's an explosion. You need blast. I don't know. I don't know if there's like a good B alliteration to do with blast. A blistering blast. Wait, a blistering blast. Blistering isn't hot enough though. Target a location up to 2 steps away. Deal damage to each unit at locations in the area of effect. Okay, here we go. 7? Ooh, that's going to kill dang near everything. 5s and 3s. Ooh, wee! That is pretty good. That is pretty good. I actually like that. That is... Man, they bring the burn to the burn. Apprentice Wizard. Play me and draw a card. Get out of here, nerd. I'm drawing your cards. Alrighty. Another day, another... Ooh, what? I haven't seen this. It's crazy to me that I'm still getting exceptional cards I haven't even seen before. Like, I'm on my 3rd box, and I'm still getting new ones. Which means I need 2 more of these. Goodness gracious, playsets are so hard. An exceptional relic of crippling chains may be conjured to target enemy minion. Bearer is disabled? Wait, can they drop it if they're disabled? Because I know silence, your like text box and types and everything are considered like blank. I know disabled you can't, or I know immobile you can't like move. Can you drop these if you're disabled? Because if not, this is a brutal card. That seems pretty good. Bane Widow, seen it. Step, we got too many steps. Oh, another, I keep saying it. So an Imperial Road. So the idea behind this that we figured out when we saw it in our other box is you want to play this when your opponent has no sights in hand, right? Because target opponent, then you may play a sight adjacent to this one. If it said target opponent, then you play a sight adjacent to this one, you wouldn't be able to play a sight if your opponent couldn't play a sight. But since it's may, your opponent has to automatically decline the may because they don't have any sights in hand. So that's cool. That is cool. I like that card. Highland Clansmen, still love the art. Still great. Love my Icenian, Pictish, and Cultish looking Woad Warriors. Alrighty. 1, 2, skip with few. 99, Philosopher's Stone, 100. I love that foil court jester. It's just like staring at me. You want to play me against your friends. You want them to discard cards. You want to be evil. Yes, I do, court jester. Oh, I see a foil. See a foil here. So we got a foil layer in this pack. But the unique / elite is another court jester. Dude, we were just talking about him. Is this scripted? Wait, maybe I'm psychic. Maybe I have like a sixth sense where I like sort of determine what happens in the future. Because I was just talking about the Magellan Globe, and then a foil Magellan Globe came out, you know? It's crazy. I'm curious to see what this foil is. All right, here we go. Hoya! Secret Hounds! Ordinary beasts with extraordinary sniffers. Nearby enemies permanently lose stealth? Wait. That's just like the Master Tracker. Oh, but this one's only nearby. I see. So not as crazy. Still good, though. I mean, so how does permanently lose stealth? Does that mean they can never get it back? Like, what if somebody plays like a Vanishment? Do they get the stealth back? Because this is permanently. Like, how does that work with a Sly Fox, for instance, who constantly gets it at the end of their turns? You know? House Arn Bannerman. We haven't seen this before. An exceptional mortal holds banner high. Other nearby allies have +1 power. Yeah. A bearer of arms. Or a bearer of a standard. Whoa, what is this? Guinness Nath Gnomes? 1 mana for 1. Oh, wow. A 1 cost. Burrowing. At the end of your turn, Guinness Nath Gnomes may burrow. All right, that's pretty good. Just pop up, hello, and go back down. Goodbye. Ruler of Thule. So we already... Okay, so this is one of our... I mean, technically our first unique duplicate in beta was a Philosopher's Stone, but this is our second unique duplicate now. But this is cool. This is because he's got the polar bears in the background, and his ability is Allies can move as if the top and bottom edges of the realm were connected. Other allies occupying sites that have +1 power. So he gives your guys the polar bear power, which is really cool. Sedge crabs. Scuttle, scuttle, slide. Oh, speaking of polar bears, there. I swear I'm manifesting these cards, man. Ordinary beasts of extreme latitudes. Latitude, fatitude, longitude, longitude. Can move as if the top and bottom edge of the realm were connected. Well, there you go, Ruler Thule. Here's your pets. Raised by bears, were we? Oh my god, I didn't even notice we had a foil. A cave-in. We are getting a lot of foils. Is it just me, or is this like a lot of foils? Maybe there aren't any more foils left in the box. Maybe we're tapped out. We're already at 6 foils. I feel like that's so many. That feels like so many. You know, that's one thing I will say. I'm not trying to dog on other card games. But, like, I remember playing Magic growing up. Where, like, getting a foil of anything was a big deal. Like, a really big deal. And now, dude, foils are, like, not even the most banger thing you can get. It's kind of ridiculous. Foils in this game, oh, they're banger. Okay, a Fate Changeling. A little bit of swapping them out. Leap attack! I love this. Move and strike. So good. And it's strike everything as well. It's so good. Hounds of Underoath. These guys are freaky. These, like, eldritch horrors that hunt you forever. Nowhere's safe from these elite beasts. Airborne, burrowing, submerge, void walk, nearby enemies permanently lose stealth. Like, these things will hunt you to the ends of the earth. It's so cool. I think it would have been cooler if they had, like, a +1 movement as well. So it's like, or I guess the idea is not that they're gonna catch you eventually, it's that you can't escape them. So I guess +1 movement would make it a little too fast. The whole point is the chase. You want it to take a while. Midnight Road. Another Pit Vipers. Very good. Oh, Wave Shaper. Hello. Hello there, Mr. Wave Shaper. Can't believe we got a core. So wait, that means we're just missing 1 core, right? Because we have Onyx for Earth, Fire for Fire, Amethyst for Air. What's the water one? I actually don't even know what it is. I'm guessing Aqua Core, maybe? Because, like, mix of Aqua Core? I don't know. Okay. Oh, an Infiltrate! Well, that completes our playset now. Gain control. Oh, that's what I should say. Instead of another, I should say completes my playset. There we go. Gain control of target enemy minion until it deals damage and tap it. It gains stealth. I like that. I love that. Oh, we got a foil right after this card. What do we got? A Rolling Boulder. Alrighty, buddy. Rolling over and backfiring in spectacular shiny fashion. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. I mean, I know I said we should be out of foils already. We are up to 7 foils now. 2 of which were elite. That's just, like, bizarre to me. That being said, I didn't do a strict, like, foil count for my other boxes. Maybe 7 is average. I don't know. You guys let me know. Bridge Troll, another Divine Healing. Beautiful. And this time it's accurate, because the first pack had a Divine Healing, if I remember correctly. Yokai Kappas. I mean, this completes my playset. I don't think this card's very good. So it's 4 for 3, so it's like below rate mana to power. Discard a water site, untap Yokai Kappas, use only once per turn. Like, if it was just discard a site, I could get it a bit more, because it's way more versatile, but it has to be a water site specifically. And it's only once, and they're below rate. Like, I don't know. It honestly seems kind of bad. It's almost like a waste of an elite slot. I don't know. There must be some tech to it. There must be. I think this Common Sense card is really good, by the way. Grey Wolves. Always have to get a Grey Wolf. Always. And a nice little Spark Mage to close things out. Alrighty. By the way, I was looking at the Curios list on the beta sheet, and some of them are really, like, subtle, so I'm going to have to go... Ooh, a Lighthouse. Awesome. I'm going to have to, like, go through all my cards. Oh, another Panorama Manticore. Let's go. I mean, I already got the one I wanted in the second box, but it's just cool to have a playset of them. And I can put it in my my Water, Fire, Morgana deck, which is kind of sick. I like that. I like that. I like it real good. Alright. Alrighty. 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 I don't mean to, like, skimp out on anybody that's trying to learn these ordinary cards or anything, but I also don't want this video to take 10 trillion hours. I feel kind of embarrassed that the first video was over an hour long. Like, that's a little unforgivable for me. I'm sorry, guys. Ooh, again, we're still seeing exceptionals we haven't seen before. Kite Archer, 3 for 2, so below rate, so he's got to have a good ability. Obviously, he's going to be ranged. He's an archer. An exceptional mortal hits and runs. Oh, does he shoot and leave? Ranged. Immediately after performing a ranged strike, Kite Archer may take a step. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Hit and run indeed. Flood, we've seen one of you before. Oh, an Oasis. Thank you. Purge Juggernaut. So yeah, I was looking at this the other day because we opened one in a separate box. If you look closely, these are either like guys that are operating it in some sort of like carriage chassis situation, or these are like bodies that are being like added to the Juggernaut to help it move. Because what I think these are is I think these are like corpses that are like laid down flat coffin style, like laterally in the treads. And I think like these arms and stuff are from like giants or something. Like this looks like I've noticed a lot of the automatons have like a really brutal feel to them. Like a really brutal, evil, soulless feel to them. And that's what they are, the machines. They're soulless, evil contraptions. So, you know, if you guys want me to hate machines and AI, I already do. Alrighty. I'm such a boomer. I hate AI. Oh, man. I mean, that's one of the reasons I like card games and board games and all that sort of stuff. I like playing stuff in person. Don't get me wrong, you know, I use the internet and the phone. Ooh, a trebuchet. All right, trebuchets are my favorite piece of like, I mean, are trebuchets my favorite bit of engineering? I mean, my favorite bit of engineering throughout like history is the printing press, Johannes Gutenberg. But like, I don't know. In terms of like engines of war, trebuchets are up there. They're just so cool. Payload trebuchet. An elite weapon flings aught far and wide. Tap bearer and another ally here. Discard a card. Deal damage equal to the discarded card's mana cost to each unit at a target location up to 3 steps away. Wait, so your starting avatar location can fire at an enemy avatar starting location. Yeah, and it's to each unit as well. So this actually hits avatars. Wow. That seems pretty good. I guess it requires you to discard a card and tap 2 minions, so there's like a pretty serious downside. But it's like, if you can't close the distance, might as well lob it, you know? That seems pretty good. I like that. I like that a lot. I wonder how many elites and uniques there are in this set. I mean, I'm sure I could find that out online, but where's the fun in that? The whole point I play card games is like get the learning experience, like the fresh player experience. Whoa! Speaking of fresh, what is this? Recall? Exceptional magic of last resort. I already like the sound of it. Teleport any number of allied minions to the caster's location. Ah, so if you're getting like ganked and flanked and your units are super pushed up, you just sort of pull everybody back with a recall. That's cool. Wayfaring Pilgrim. Ah, this looks familiar. An exceptional mortal on a spiritual journey. So it's a 2 for 1. It's better have a good ability here. Whenever Wayfaring Pilgrim enters each corner of the realm for the first time, you may draw a card. Wait, that's so good with Ruler of Thule? Because your guys can move between the top and bottom of the realm as if they're next to each other. Wait, that's so good. What? Hey, Mix Aqua. Let's go. Awesome. Yeah, we actually haven't got a whole lot. Oh, we got a foil incoming. We haven't got a whole lot of those mixes. I've got a good amount of them. Okay, what do we got? A Riptide. Yes, drowning them in shiny fashion. Well, not drowning them, moving around so they get drowned later in shiny fashion. But yeah, I'm going to have to go through all my cards and see if there's any, like, hidden curios. I think the one I want the most is, oh god, what's it called? It's a fire card. It's like a duel. Oh man, I'm already forgetting the name of it. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Ooh, another Iron Shackles. That's cool. And a Kite Archer. You know, we haven't seen these 2 cards until today, until this box. And we've already gotten second copies of them. That's sick. A Devil's Egg. Cool. I mean, this is cool. It's supposed to like match Angel's Egg. But I'm pretty sure the new card in Gothic is just this, but better. The like the malnourishing seed or whatever it's called. There must be some difference between them because they wouldn't just make a strictly better card like that. Right? Alrighty. Wow, we're kind of flying through this box. We're making good time, Tick-tock, time is money. And I'm not trying to waste your guys' money or time. Alright, Vanguard Knights, cool. Hey, now we have a playset of True Sight Crossbow. 2 from this box and 1 from the other. And a, Seasoned Sellsword. You know, I don't respect people that can be bought like that. Get out of here. No, that's cool. Now we have a playset of those. And also, a 2 for 4 is really nice. You can just use that to clear enemies and attack sites early game. You don't ever have to, like, put them within the enemy avatar's range so they can, like, buy them off you. It's a good card. 2 for 4. So nice. Alrighty, what do we got here? We have got Shield Maidens, lovely. Shrink, awesome. Wind Blast, nice. Disintegrate, oh, this looks brutal. This reminds me of the Shards of Alara, or I think Alara Reborn Terminate art. I love this. It's one of my favorite card arts in all of Magic. Elite Magic of Utter Annihilation. Banish target minion nearby and everything it carries? Oh my god! Wait, that's brutal. Oh, what's the flavor text here? For dust thou art, and unto dust shalt thou return. Wait, that's yeah, that is Genesis 3:19. Wait, dude, this game's awesome. I like this game a lot. Man, I can't wait to play with these cards. Honestly, I'm probably gonna annoy the heck out of my opponent because whenever I'm playing these cards, I'm gonna be like reading in a weird voice or some annoying stuff. Oh, Flamecaller. Or I'll be like reading the flavor text or something. I'll just like do some annoying like stuff. But it's because I'm immersed in the game, bro. I'm immersed. It's more like Dungeons and Dragons to me than it is like a trading card game. You know what I mean? I love it. All right, Shifting Sands. Ooh, another recall. Wow. What is this? Twin Axe Berserker. An exceptional mortal lust for blood. Whenever, I said Twin Axe. Zvinix Berserker. There we go. Zvinix Berserker can attack a unit. Oh, whenever Zvinix Berserker can attack a unit, he must. So an interesting thing I learned about like compulsory mandatory effects. This is similar to the Green Knight. Before you do anything else on your turn, you have to take mandatory effects. You have to. So you can't like buff him up or have him pick up a weapon or anything like that. He has to swing first. He has to do that before you can do anything else on your whole entire turn. Untap Zvinax Berserker whenever he attacks and kills an enemy minion. Oh, wow. This guy can just go into rampage. Chop, 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 chop. He's like Sir K. Ooh, a Crossroads. I like Crossroads. It's weird. I feel like Crossroads you use for like tech cards or just like fix yourself. Like if you don't need Threshold, you'll use it like get your like Crystal Cave or something. But if you need your Threshold, you use it to get like your Fertile Earth or your like Deep Ocean or whatever. Like it's a cool card. I like that because it helps you with like whatever situation you really need. Alrighty. Ooh, we're getting to the bottom here now. Alrighty. Shield Wall, very cool. Monastery Gargoyle. Skirmishers of Moo. A Rest in Peace. Well, now we have our place at a Rest in Peace. Yeah, spirits and undead, return to the earth. Return to your crypts and your hollows. Oh, we got a foil right after. Oh, I love Unravel. I think Unravel might be my favorite ordinary card art. It might actually just straight up be my favorite card art. Like, actually. Like, it's so pretty. God, I love it. Sea Serpent. Man, we have so many foils this one. I feel like we have way more foils than we got in the other boxes. Like, way more. Maybe the other ones we had like a maximum of 4 or 5 or something. We're already on 8. 5 Accidentals and Ordinaries, and 2 Elite Foils. Can you believe it? 2 Elite Foils. That is like... That's ridiculous. This Court Jester is kind of giving me the freaky look right now. What the heck? Am I just seeing things? Ooh, Mountain Pass. This seems like a very good card. Just stopping people from entering, like you shall not pass kind of vibes. Because imagine you have like a minion there and your avatar, like, and they need to deal the hitting blow. They'll have to use like a burn spell or something, either to kill your avatar or to kill the guy so they can walk into your place. Ooh, an ultimate horror. So we already got one of these in another box. So now we have an extra, which is nice because I have buddies that I play this game with. So now I can like trade and do all that sort of stuff. Or honestly, might just even give it to them. Who knows? No, I shouldn't say that. They'll watch this and they'll be like, oh, you said you might give it to me. I'm like, yeah, but I just said that for the YouTube, you know? Not in reality. Nah, I'm being a silly Billy. Alrighty. Very cool. Alrighty. Very cool. Another pack. The plastic bites dust and the cards. Sling Pixies. We haven't seen these either. Oh, it's a 1-for-1. I like these one. We've got a lot of 1 costs that we haven't seen before today. Exceptional Fairies. Flitter hither and thither. Airborne and ranged. Well, it's a 1-power ranged. Takes no damage from units with 4 or more power. So before Arthurian Legends came out, this must have been like the inspiration for the Fey Baronauts and stuff. I like that. Because the idea is that they're so small and capricious that big guys can't hit them. I like that. Oh, this Accursed Albatross is mean. Ooh, and now we have a playset of Highland Falconeers. I kind of want to make like a humble deck, which is like a mix of like regular mortals and regular beasts, like not super fancy stuff. Like, I think that'd be a really interesting deck to make. Just like hunters with bows and maybe like a bailiff or a taxman here and there. And then you got like your falconers, and then you got like your owls and like nothing too crazy flashy. Maybe I'd make the gimmick of the deck that's like purely ordinary, but then I couldn't include my falconeers that I just got. Alrighty. Ooh, 1. Okay. After this pack, we only got 3 more left. Alright. Erik Curiosa, I'd ask for your blessing, but you've already given it to me. I don't want to push my luck. I've already received your blessing. We're just going through the motions with these boxes now. Whoa, what the heck? Tragedy Worrywart. We haven't seen this either. So I was saying a lot of 1 mana cost, but now we're getting a 1 power. Let's see, a 3 for 1 power. This better be good. An exceptional mortal prepares for the worst. Units nearby take no damage from magic spells. What? Wait, Amulet of... oh god, not Amulet of Morgan. Oh goodness, it's the Avalon mage lady. What's her name? Anyways, the amulet from Arthurian Legends, but on a dude. That's really cool. I like that. Evil presence. And Bold Demons of Adam, the stampeding creatures that overrun their foes. I love it. God. The art in this game is so good. It's so good. It's so, like, obscenely good. And I do mean that literally. Like, it's obscene. It's kind of obscene that card games can be this pretty, but everybody just wants to use, like, hyper digital art. Like, my favorite card game artist was Therese Nielsen. I mean, still is, technically. But I don't know if she still, like, works for any, like, card games that I interact with. But she like, has, like, a really nice, like, stained glass art style. And I used to help teach stained glass to students. And, man, I just love everything about it. Ooh, a Mask of Mayhem. So brutal. God, they really go the extra mile to make certain artifacts just so brutal. Look at that. Mask of Maddening Mayhem. Making everybody attack each other. Smack, dang, pow. Like, holy moly. Alright, last 2 packs. What do we got? What do we got? Whoa. Whoa, whoa. I was pinching the cards inside for a second. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. How is that even possible? Alrighty, what do we got here? A free city, the city that fights back. Gyre Hippogriffs. Exceptional beasts circle the skies. Airborne in charge. Ooh, that might be a Tom Thumb inclusion. Crave Golem, freaky. A royal bodyguard. I like this guy. Yes, take damage for your kings and your queens and your princes and princesses. Nice, nice, nice. Last pack of the box. What will we get? Everybody, pray for a Pray for all 4 Avatar Curios in this one pack. That's really possible. Spire Lich, we haven't seen this either. So it's an exceptional that's a 3 mana for 1 power. So it's got to have a good ability, right? I'm assuming it's going to like return something from the graveyard to the field. An exceptional undead towers above. If Spire Lich is atop a tower, it has +2 power, range, and spellcaster. Oh, so if it's atop the air towers like Gothic Tower and stuff, that's cool. Ooh, it gets range as well. It's kind of messed up. Windsylph. And we haven't seen Poison Nova either. What is this? Exceptional magic of Mephitic Miasma. Ooh, so something that puts everyone to sleep. Lethal. Deal 1 damage to each other nearby minion. Oof. So even though it's only 1 damage, it will kill. So that's cool, because like in Magic the Gathering, you have Death Touch, which you only ever find on like creatures. There are some characters that like give your instants and sorceries Death Touch, but it's very, listen, I think there's only like 1 card like that. So this is really cool though. They're adding lethal of like non-units. That's really nice. I like that. Ooh, an Undertaker Engine. So now we have more than a playset of these guys. And we got to foil one of these guys in our 2nd ever box. But just look how brutal this freaking automaton looks. Just so inhumane. Devoid of the elements of life, fire, water, earth, and air. Get out of here, you monstrosity. Well, actually, get out of here, you not monstrosity. There's nothing monstrous about him. He's an automaton. All right. That was an amazing, amazing box. Let's just spread out the uniques. I mean, the Amethyst Core, the Spear of Destiny. This Immortal Throne, I think, is just a valuable card because of its like win-con potential. And I imagine there's like a lot of people that run decks where you don't play like 8 mana spells. So imagine like people that play the Immortal Throne, they're the only ones that are ever going to trigger the like, oh, actually, no, at level 8 or more, an Avatar here alone wins the game. So you could give it its 8th counter and the other guy's Avatar could go there to win it. I mean, what I'm really hyped about, obviously the Amethyst Core. I love the Spear of Destiny. I love the Court Gesture. But what I really like is the Magellan Globe foil and the other Magellan Globe that we got in the same pack. Like, that's so fitting. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'm going to get on to the next box either later today or tomorrow. See you soon. And hopefully you guys have good luck in your packs as well. Bye-bye.